Right now, take a look at this weird old place. Its decor has been aptly described as early hobgoblin, and it's the Academy of Magical Arts Incorporated, better known as the Magic Castle. Let's go inside. The club is private, just a block from Hollywood Boulevard, and among its 1,400 members are, of course, professional magicians, doctors, lawyers, merchants, chiefs, writers, actors, directors, producers, and a few names, such as, well, Dick Van Dyke, Rosemary, and Arthur Godfrey. Now, this house was built in 1909 by real estate man Rollin Lane, and in those days, this house was the social life of Hollywood. Later, it became a multiple-unit dwelling, then it became an old folks' home. Finally, they cut it up into tiny apartments for beatniks. And eventually, when it was scheduled to be torn down, Milt Larsen decided that this sprawling Gothic mansion would be perfect for the magic club that his late father, William Larsen Sr., had always dreamed about. So Milt, with a lot of skill and sweat and help and money, converted this into this unique club. And now I think you ought to meet him, the founder and builder of the Magic Castle, right over here, Milt Larsen. Hi, Milt.
Hello, Jack. Well, good evening and welcome to the Magic Castle.
Thank you very much. What do I do first?
Well, the first thing that you normally do is sign in the friendly book here.
All right. It's like being on What's My Line.
Darn right. What is your line, incidentally?
Don't ask, not now. I've done that rather sloppily.
Very nice indeed. Now what you will do is go over to the giant owl, the carved owl over there on the mantel,
right,
and say, "Open sesame."
You're kidding.
No, that's the way we do it in the magic business.
All right, let's talk to the owl, friends. Open sesame. Wait. Hey, it's working. All right, let's step inside. What would a great old haunted castle be without spirits? Well, here are some of the members keeping their spirits up by putting some of the bartenders down. Me? I was afraid to order anything. They listed their Bloody Mary as transfusion on the rocks. Recognize this? The Atwater Kent. It's a radio. Soon every home will have one. Leaping lizards. You like gargoyles? Well, here's one. Me? I like any kind of goyles, but gargoyles, Dinner is served, and the magic motif continues with such specialties as Houdini's locks, the Dante sandwich, and roast beef Merlin. I had Welsh rabbit. Good, too, except it was alive, and they served it out of a high silk hat. Not only are the walls covered with memorabilia, but look at this ceiling. As always, the greats of magic are raising the roof. Hey, there's the master himself, Houdini, the greatest. Bracelets, anyone? I don't know who got this collection together. Probably some Yale graduate. Ring for the elevator, and what's this? The operator is the mummy, and the passenger is the Phantom of the Opera. No, thank you. I'll walk. Better yet, I'll run. Where are those stairs? Get a load of this guy. Even the pictures in here don't trust anybody. Frankly, I don't know what he's looking at, but in this place, I'm scared to ask. No, you're not watching the monkeys. This is our wine steward, Marcel. And believe me, when he suggests a wine, you order it. Notice his left hand? A customer just sent his beer back and asked Marcel to put a head on it. Isn't this the nuttiest place you ever saw? We're in another room right now. I'm not sure what it is, so I better ask my guide, Milt Larsen. Milt, where are we right now? What is this?
This is the original music room of the old house, and being an original music room of the old house, we have an original piano that was in the old house when we moved in.
Yeah, nice-looking piano.
Yes.
Hey!
Have you met Invisible Irma?
No, I haven't.
She's a lovely, lovely old lady who died in 1932.
Yeah?
And when we moved the piano downstairs from the attic, where they put it because she played so badly, please, Irma, then she came in with it and has been playing ever since. Would you like to ask her to play a tune?
I'd love to. Is that all I do? Just
request something.
Irma, could you play Stardust? Oh, that's very good. All right.
Anything that you'd...
Okay, Irma, how about Margie? Margie, I'm always thinking of you, Margie. Hey, that's very good. Very
That's amazing.
It's lovely. No,
And
she isn't too amazing. She took piano lessons.
Dead since 1932. Well, I imagine Irma gets kind of tired sitting there all night, or...
Oh, no, we let her have little recreations, she is allowed to have one cigarette a night. Inhale, dear. Inhale, dear. Inhale, this is... Please inhale, dear. There we go. Now inhale, my friend.
Too much.
Very, very strange. There you go.
Oh, that's great.
That's actually what killed her. Oh, do you mind if I get her a drink? After a little smoke, she always likes it. But just talk to her. I have to go back here to my
Irma,
small
I'm
bar.
fascinated with your technique and your memory. You're welcome. I'll see if I can stump you with my old high school fight song, West Aurora, Illinois fight song. How's that? I think that's close enough. Thank you very much.
Getting along beautifully.
Indeed.
Well, usually she doesn't like people too much, but this is a little ectoplasm punch. It's the only thing she drinks. It's very much like a Remus Fizz, but we make it with ectoplasm. Irma, here's a little drink for you. That's a little too fast there, dear. That's enough. You won't be able to play all night. Crazy old lady. Well, give me your candle, dear, and I'll blow that out for you. I can't reach it, dear.
Oh, that's beautiful, Milt. I made it. Irma, let's give her a hand. Come on, I think... You know, she did get a little sloppier after that drink, I noticed.
No, she gets pretty sloppy by the end of the evening.
I'm almost afraid to ask you, but what's next on this tour?
Well, you've seen the music of Invisible Irma, and we
Yeah.
have another music room. Why don't I lead you in there?
I'll follow right along.
Good.
Yes, this is ridiculous in here. Hey, Irma, how about that old Black Magic? Let's get with...
This is it, Jack.
This is what, Milt?
This is the world's largest music box and the world's smallest concert hall.
Boy, this is beautiful. How old is it?
1888. It was built in Austria, and it's all handmade. It's made of perforated rolls, which go through here. And,
Like a player piano roll? Yeah.
and it plays drums, pipe organ.
Did they use this in
What do you
amusement
call that
parks
thing?
and ballrooms and stuff like
Yes,
that?
it was in
Hey, I can't wait.
ballrooms, beer gardens.
Let's see it
that sort of
play.
thing.
What happened?
All right. First, I have to touch you for a coin of some sort, a
have
round
a coin?
metallic object.
There you go.
We insert it over here in the slot, and we hold our ears.
Carmen, beautiful.
Transistors. Really gets going here. Clears your head, doesn't it?
It's just great. I haven't heard music like that since the last time I listened to Lawrence Welk. Where are we going next?
I think we ought to go to the close-up gallery. We've got two of our top-notch professional members in there, and we can just go in and do it.
Fine. Friends from high atop the Melody Room here at the beautiful Magic Castle in the heart of downtown Hollywood. It's been music by the Mammoth Pneumatic Orchestrion and her Leaf Breakers. We'll see you in a few minutes from the close-up gallery.
It's still the tour of the Magic Castle, and we are now in the close-up gallery. And I think Milt Larson better explain it to us.
Well, this is one of the most popular rooms in the club, Jack, and it is most popular because we have our great professional members working here doing close-up magic. Close-up magic is where they do it right down in front of you, and if you catch them, you're right there to catch them.
Nice phrase.
Right. How about that?
Who are the gentlemen?
The gentleman down there, the one to our right is Mr. Close-Up himself.
Got out of it nicely.
Thank you. He's a great favorite of the castle, our resident magician, Mr. J. Ossie.
Jay, how do you do?
Seated next to Jay is the great professor, the one of the magicians of all time, a great technician, a great author on magic, Mr. Di Vernon.
All right.
And seated next to Di is a favorite member of ours. He doesn't do too much magic, but he is a very favorite of all of ours in the television field, Mr. Richard Deacon.
Did you say Ronald Reagan? What do you mean I don't make magic? I make money disappear here.
Richard, it's very nice meeting you. I've enjoyed you many times, and it's a pleasure. Now then,
I've seen too many of those rooms for me.
do the boys start now, or what?
I think it's a close-up room, Jack, and since it is a close-up room, why don't you get close up?
Hey, thank you. I'd like to very much. I want to sit right next to Jay and see what happens. Excuse me. Jay, I'm a fine audience. Do what you will.
All right, I'm going to do an easy little trick. We have to remember two things.
Two things.
Yes.
All right.
Forget the glass.
All right.
But I will show you two cards. First of all,
It's
the
empty.
ace of clubs,
Yes.
which I shall place here. Now, on top of the glass, I will place the ace of spades. Now, you have to remember which is which. Which did I place on the top
Ace of spades.
and on the bottom?
Ace of clubs.
Now, if I could cause this to be the ace of clubs
Wow.
and this to be the ace of spades,
Gee, that's brilliant. Wow. Okay, Di Vernon, it's your turn to top, if you will.
well, I'll do a very simple trick with some coins. I have 7 coins here, 3 silver ones. This is a Chinese coin, not much value today, but I want you to watch this very closely. I take the 4 coins in this hand and 3 in this hand. All you have to remember is this hand has the 3 coins, and this hand has the 3 coins with the Chinese coin. I'll fight through midair by a quick move like that. See it? You weren't even watching, I don't know. Are you watching?
I was trying.
I tell you, I'll do that again, but I'm going to do it a different way. I pass them through the